Hi there, my beautiful Scorpitarius. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be talking about March. We're going to see what is going on in your career, your love life, self-care, anything you need to know for your month ahead. Okay, so let's get started here with some overall energy with cards flying everywhere. What is going on? Oh, damn. We have a rose. Romance is in the air. Hello. Hang in there because we have a card on the ground, which is no one, no other, but Bo. You are highly thought of. Look at that. Ooh, I feel like you will receive a gift. My goodness. Romance is definitely in the air here for you. We have Sun, happiness and well-being. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. And then we do have Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Not every affair, just some. So some place in your life could be a bit disappointed this month, but I mean, I guess we know what is going to be the biggest highlight for your life in the month of March. Look at this. We have opportunities opening up with this romances in the air. You're highly thought of, receiving gifts, happiness. That is so great. I really feel like your love life is going to be beautiful. We're going to get a little of a deeper look into that as we go. But it does appear that you have a big admirer here. And they're going to make that known. They're really going to make sure that you know that you were admired and that, I don't know if they really want to be with you, right? I feel like there could be a lot of fun dates to happen here. I'm also getting something about your health. You could be more in control of your health. So for some of you, I'm getting this as like starting to exercise. I'm getting specifically walks, and especially with the sun, catching some sunlight, some vitamin D. I feel like that could be one of the things that could be in, you starting to get control over. Maybe that's something your guides are kind of advising you towards. Don't be afraid to go on some walks to catch that sunlight as much as you can. That really makes a difference, okay? And I feel like maybe that is the only thing that you need to kind of revamp and re-energize yourself and your health. So just a little heads up. But it does appear that, opportunities are opening here. I don't know if it is about love or if it is about something else, but we'll take a look at it. We also have this disappointment here to talk about. So let's see where we go and what is really happening here. So I already pre-shuffled a few cards here for you for career and love. And let's see where we go. So for career, we have optimism. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Oh, and then we have believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. How beautiful. This is giving me big manifestation vibes. Big manifestation vibes. And even with this book, there's this feeling of scripting could be a really good way for you to manifest. And maybe the disappointment is that you've already tried to manifest countless times, countless things, so many different things, so many different possibilities for yourself, and none of them have materialized. None of them have really happened. And that could be something that you've been a bit frustrated about. Maybe that is the disappointment, is that you were trying to manifest some sort of progress in your career. It didn't happen. But that doesn't say that, you can't make up love stories with happy endings still, and that you can manifest things. Maybe you were just using the wrong tool. Okay, so I feel like for you, books are really good. Okay, so scripting, maybe literally if you're more of an artist, you can write books, and that is a great way to manifest things. That can really help. Okay, but anything that comes with a pen, affirmations, all of those things really do matter. Okay, and you have a bunch of techniques. We were talking about scripting, but there's also like the 3-6-9, 5-5-5 technique. So do a little bit of research, see what works out for you. Those two other techniques, I don't usually talk about them because I just don't vibe with them. But those can also work, okay? But let's get a little bit deeper into this and see where we go, because I do feel like you have a potential here. Look at that with the Sun card. Absolutely here. Look at that. I feel like you have a great potential to manifest something amazing. Okay, the potential is there. I just feel like the tool was not the right one before. Alrighty, so let's see here. What do we got for your career in the month of March? We have a lot actually, but we have the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. we also have, let's see here. We have the Devil. Kind of want to put these three together. Devil, Justice, the Fool. And then we have the King of Swords with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like it's not about being too objective about things of, oh, this is trending, so I should do it. I don't think it's about that. I feel like it's about talking to your ideal customer. It's about being your ideal customer and creating products for you, creating products for everyone that is your ideal customer. It's about using a marketing strategy that adapts to you, who is your ideal customer, right? I feel like you already know who your ideal customer is, because that ideal customer is yourself. So don't be afraid to use yourself as an example. Like, I would actually love to see this in a product, to see this advertised. This would be the type of commercial I would do, or this would be the type of commercial I would consume, right? I feel like another thing here with this Devil, Justice, Fool is that I feel like you're getting into a new cycle around your career. You're getting into a new way of being, into a new way of working, and work habits are really important, since we do have that thing around health. Okay, so pay attention to your health, on how you use health in mix with your work. Do you forget about it? Do you still tender yourself? Do you tend to procrastinate? Do you tend to overwork? Where are you at? Okay, and balance it. Okay, but I feel like another thing is definitely around past life cycles, and I feel like you're being able to kind of change things, shift things around, and create a much better work relationship for yourself. Okay, so one of those things could have been around the career that you're in a past life. It wasn't accepted, it didn't come through, that it was a wish of yours, a dream, but you didn't make it happen. And I feel like this lifetime you have the possibility to clean all of that up and start a new life for yourself, a new experience. Okay, so to recap, I feel like this month you could get a bigger understanding of what you were cleaning up and why things weren't working because of past life stuff. I feel like you're also able to tap more into your heart and to use your heart into your advantage, and manifest something different for your business, for your job, for the way you work. Essentially, you can manifest a different reality and definitely adapt those writing techniques in your practice if you're wishing to manifest something, because that is really going to matter. Okay, I don't think being too objective, being too strict is going to be the answer here. It's quite the opposite. Okay, so don't be afraid to move a little bit more into your Sagittarius side and be adventurous, be creative, be impulsive and wild, and explore. Okay, so what is the advice here for career? We have you're very close to achieving your goal. Look at that, and it's time to release negativity. So there we go. I feel like keeping attached yourself to failures. Maybe we're talking about past lives, but your past could also be an issue here, or could be at play here as well. Looking into old failures and using that as what is the word? Like the model that it's always going to happen that way forever and ever. Maybe that is not the way to do things. Maybe that is not the mindset to adopt. Okay? Adopt a mindset of possibilities, of those love stories with happy endings for your career. Okay? Visualize your ass off if you need to really believe that you can have a success story. Okay? So, time to release negativity. Just know that you're really, really close to getting there. I feel like it's about keep moving forward and manifest in a different way, create in a different way, but that is also the thing. Not really about manifestation, but about creation, your creativity process. Maybe you used to be really creative in the morning and you would always write your book in the morning, and now things are flipping and you are becoming more creative at night. That could also be something, or the other way around, right? Maybe you're used to work on your business or something like that, always in the office and no windows, no sunlight whatsoever. Maybe now you should start working on it from the balcony, from a garden, whatever the case may be. Okay, explore, be a little unconventional, okay? But let's get here into your love portion and see what is going on. We have change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Ooh. Considering that we have this romance of the air, gifts being given, and you're highly thought of. This is looking very good. And then we have reconciliation. Oh, wow. So this could be someone you already know. Maybe there is a reconnection happening here, and someone from the past is surprising you with a different experience, I would say. I don't know if this person is truly an ex, if this person is just an old friend, if this person was, if you had a false start with this person or something like that. I feel like the experience you're going to have with them this time around is going to be absolutely different. So don't be afraid to, explore new beginnings. Open your heart to see where this goes. And more than anything, see where your heart is at. If you really want this, if you don't want this. Of course, you can be careful at the same time, but don't close your heart up just because you're afraid of getting hurt again, okay? Open your mind, see what happens. And then if it's not aligned with what you're looking for, then you don't have to say, okay? But bottom of the deck, we do have playfulness. So this could be something really beautiful here. Very lighthearted. We'll see. But there we go. We have over here this Five of Wands, death, temperance. Things are shifting into a different type of energy. If you resonate with twin flames, this could be the scenario here. Okay? We actually just had a very interesting twin flame reading this last week, which kind of relates with this. So if you're interested in checking that out on Patreon, definitely do. We have weekly twin flame messages over there, so definitely have a look. But I definitely feel like where there was before conflict here, maybe there were third parties. I don't get it necessarily in the sense of I don't know, someone else in the picture that this person is in love with or you're in love with, and they can't make up their mind. I don't really get it in that way. I get it maybe in a gossip way of friends getting in the way, trying to sabotage things, family members, something around those lines. I feel like that could be transforming and shifting into something more balanced. Maybe now you're different people at different stages. Maybe this is like a high school romance and now you're like both 30 and you're such different people with such different lives. Could be something like that, okay? But by the way, we have Scorpio, Pisces, Sag energies here, okay? So those could mean anything to you. Could be a little extra confirmation for you. But I feel like you're both could be in this place of a bit of hesitation. Where is this going? Is it really safe for me? Is it not? And I'm here to tell you this could be very, very safe. Okay? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Star. There could be beautiful healing coming from this. Very long-term potential, okay? Very sexy and spicy as well. Absolutely. And I feel like you're going to feel very confident too. So, all in all, I feel like there is the potential here. It is always up to you. But try to keep an open mind and follow your intuition when it comes to this person, okay? I feel like there is true effort wanting to be made here. But it's always going to be up to you to accept it, to embrace it or not. I feel like it would be important for you to make a list of all the non-negotiables, of all the things that you would like to have in a partner, right? Those kind of lists matter, and they do have an impact and they do mean something. So don't be afraid to be picky, to really think of your like future spouse. What are they like? Okay? Make a list of that. And then when this happens, or if you're already connecting with this person, do they align? Right? Is it worth staying here, spending my time with this person or not? Okay? So in the end, I feel like it would be interesting for you to give this some time to see where things go. But if you feel at some point it's better if you just do a little detour, please do, okay? But we have adjustments are required, and I feel like adjustments have been made. I really feel like you're both two different people, and that's something to keep in mind, okay? But I feel like it's going to be a very emotional month, and in your love life, I feel like it's definitely going to be the center of attention here, to be honest, okay? So let's see here, what do we got in terms of self-care? Things for you to indulge in, to take better care of yourself, and then we're also going to pull some fun stuff for you to do, okay? Just a little inspiration. But we have spa day, with spiritual bath, absolutely. We have self-love, so definitely a lot of that vitamin D health reference that we were having in the beginning. Okay, take care of your body. It matters too. Okay, and little things like drinking your water, going for a walk, catching that sunlight, it does matter. Okay, so if this is also attached to your work environment, try to see how you can adapt. Maybe if you have to work in an office, maybe it's about in your lunch break. You have lunch in a park somewhere, okay? But we have boundaries, and we also have music. So these are also a couple of things for you to perhaps indulge in. And we were talking about like writing books, right? For you to manifest. Maybe writing songs could also be a way for you to manifest, okay? But don't be afraid to have boundaries around yourself when it comes to your work, but also boundaries around people, if there was that thing of the gossiping and that kind of thing, around people or around this person, okay? Just do whatever is best for you. Try to just keep an open mind and really see if this person aligns or not. Okay, don't jump into conclusions. But let's see here, what do we got in terms of fun stuff that you can do by yourself or with someone else? We have movie night, fair or amusement park, baking, hot chocolate, dance in the rain, picnic in the park. Oh, see, there you go. Wine tasting, learn a new TikTok dance, burger night, homemade ice cream. You have a lot of food things. Have you been eating? You need to eat. Laser tag, fancy restaurant, and pizza and movies. Dude, so many things about food. Hot chocolate, bake some cookies, have a burger night, then take the leftovers next day for lunch and you have a picnic in the park, make some ice cream, right? So, and we have here movies twice as well, but yeah. So, keep this, has a little inspiration. Feel free to pause the video and screenshot this if you want to, so you can always keep that as a reminder at the back of your mind. But this is what I have for you. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you for being part of this channel. I really hope that this reading resonated, that it helped. If you want to be part of us, don't forget to subscribe. I would really love to have you here in this Cusp community. And don't forget to smash like button for me. But if you're interested in diving into this deeper, we can have a prior reading. Link is going to be down below, as well for my Patreon, where you can have extended reading, not extended, extra readings, like those of the twin flame that we were talking about, weekly messages, all of those things. So if you're interested in that, all of those links are going to be down below as well for my merch. But this is where I leave you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon.